all know that today we can never rely entirely on the Facebook Ads Manager or TikTok Ads Manager to read our data and take decisions. Because of all the privacy limitations, these platforms are now limited and the data they offer are also limited. Meta has been doing an amazing job in the past 2 years to overcome all of the privacy limitations and to make the data you find inside of Facebook Ads Manager more valuable. But still, we can't rely on them 100%. They are still not accurate. That's why we need to find our own way to understand how our campaigns are performing. Are they actually profitable or not? And should we kill them or should we keep them running? But the most important thing about being able to read your data properly is the ability to understand what worked and what didn't work and learn from them in order to improve in the future. If you have never run Facebook ads before, or if you are totally new to this, or maybe you have some few experience about Facebook ads, I highly recommend you to check the Facebook ads free course I have on this YouTube channel. This course shows you how you can run successful Facebook ads campaigns, and it's a free course. Just go to this link and watch it. There are so many tools online that can help you to track your data in a very good way. But the problem with all of these tools is that they are all super expensive. They are always unaffordable for small business owners. That's why this video is meant for small business owners on a budget. So if you have $2,000 per month to spend on ads, or maybe $3,000 per month, or maybe if you are just starting out entirely with your business, this video would be amazing for you. Every tool I'm gonna mention in this video is totally free, and it needs more work from you, more effort, but I promise you, after watching this video, you will be able to analyze your data finally in a way that makes sense. And now, before moving forward with our topic, I want to invite you to sign up to the free workshop I'm currently offering. In this workshop, I show you how you can create a strong, sustainable e-commerce business. I show you the exact framework that you should be applying to your business in order to make it solid and sustainable. So if this is something you are interested about, I highly recommend you to go down to the description and to sign up to my free workshop. It's a totally free workshop. You don't need to pay any dollar. The first thing that you should be doing while setting up your Facebook ads campaigns is to make sure that you are using UTMs. UTMs are simply short pieces of code that you can add to your links in order to be able to track your results. So for example, you can be running ads toward the same product page, but you want to know, for example, if creative number 1 is performing better than creative number 2. So what you can do using UTMs is to create 2 different links for your 2 different ads. So you will have one link with a UTM parameter dedicated for creative A and another one for creative B. Both ads, both links will be driving your customers directly toward the same product page. But the UTM piece of code will be different, and this UTM piece of code is trackable, and I'm going to show you how to track it. In order to set your UTMs, you can do that while setting up your Facebook ads campaigns, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a few seconds. Almost every platform now has a UTM option. So whether it is Klaviyo, whether it is your Facebook Ads Manager or TikTok Ads Manager, all of them are offering this as an option. So I highly recommend you to use UTMs so you can be able to break down the results and know which ad is performing better, which ad set is performing better, and so on. In order to set up the UTMs for your business, what you need to do is when you are setting your Facebook ads, you scroll down in here to this part where you decide the website and everything else. And in here, under URL parameters, you set up with those parameters. In this way, you can add, for example, the campaign source, the campaign medium, the campaign name, the campaign content, and so on. Once you set up these in here, and you go back to your Shopify Analytics, you can filter the results by those factors, by those UTM factors. Now, the second recommendations I have for you in order to track your results is to use all of the available platforms at your hand. So you have first Facebook Ads Manager, you have second Shopify Analytics, and you have third Google Analytics. What I want from you is to analyze your results using all of these platforms. And here there is something very important that you must know. A very big part of the data you see on Facebook Ads Manager is actually accurate if it is related to actions that happen within Facebook. So when it comes to click, when it comes to impressions, when it comes to frequency, there are a lot of data that's actually correct. It's not even estimated, it's 100% accurate. Some other metrics are not accurate, they are estimated. And this is where you should be backing up your data by using Shopify Analytics and Google Analytics. Shopify Analytics is one of my favorite tools because it's super simple to use, it's very direct, and although it's not 100% accurate, but it still can give you a very large idea about what's happening with your ads campaigns. And here I want you to look at things like bouncing rates, like number of landing page views. I need you to look about how customers or how this traffic you have derived from your Facebook ads, how this traffic behaved on your store. This will tell you a lot about your store itself. So about the conversion rate, about the bouncing rate, about the behaviors this traffic is performing on your store. Are they adding to cart? Are they checking multiple products? Are they purchasing? And so on. Also, Google Analytics can be a very good tool to see the results and know what's happening. But you have to keep in mind that each of these platforms has a different way to attribute actions and results. That's why none of them is 100% accurate. But if your business is still small, it means that on average you have an idea about what usually you make as sales, and you have an idea about what's your normal frequency of traffic. So when you start running ads, it's easier for you to understand if the ads are working or not. It's not the case with big businesses where they always receive a lot of organic purchases. Maybe they are doing different type of marketing, so it's harder for them to understand. But for you, in your case, if it's a small business, it's way easier for you to understand your numbers. Also, there is something very important that you can use, and they are Klaviyo Analytics. One more time, they are not 100% accurate, but still they can tell you about how much money on, let's say, to some extent, accurately to some extent, how much money you are making out of your email marketing system. And by this, you can understand what's happening in your store and in your business. And not only that, even in Klaviyo, you can, for example, see the pop-up conversion rate for traffic coming from Facebook versus the pop-up conversion rate from people coming from Google, and so on. If you want to know more about how to use Shopify Analytics, I highly recommend you to check out these 2 videos on this YouTube channel because they will greatly help you to learn how to use Shopify Analytics and how to profit from this tool in order to understand more about your business. My third tip for you to analyze your results is to use coupon codes. And it's actually one of the easiest, most straightforward ways. And with this method, you simply include a special discount code in each of your ads and you track the results via the discount code. So you can do a 5% discount, and for example on Facebook, in your ads you can have Facebook 5, FB 5, Instagram 5, Insta 5, and in this way, by using these 4 different coupon codes, you can know which coupon code your customers actually used, so you know from which ad they have actually converted. Same for TikTok and same for any other social media platform you are running ads with. And finally, my top recommendation for you is to look at your business and at your marketing efforts as one thing that you need to understand fully. So you can't only, for example, start running Google ads and take these results into consideration and ignore everything else. So what you should be thinking about is, I'm putting that much on marketing. How much all of this effort is improving my total sales? Remember, some of the data you are going to see on Facebook and TikTok are actually accurate, especially the one related to the creatives themselves. So if you want to judge your creatives, you can always go with the data you find on Facebook Ads Manager and on TikTok Ads Manager. And you can, most importantly, compare between your creatives and figure out which one is performing best. But when you look at your full business, and especially if it's a small business, you don't need to make it that complicated. Just think about or just understand your business before you start running ads and compare it to what you are having now after running ads. This will help you a lot at analyzing your results and at deciding what you are going to do with your data. Also, it's very important while you are running your ads to understand the key metrics of everything related to your customers. There is a very important key metric that many people miss and ignore, and it is the LTV, or the long-term value of the customers. And this is a very valuable metric when you are running ads because it can define whether your ads are actually profitable or not on the long term. And in order to understand what your LTV is and how to calculate it, I highly recommend you to watch this video on this YouTube channel. It will greatly help you to understand everything related to the long-term value of your customers. I hope that this video will help you to track your results and your data in a better way. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to hit the notification bell, and most importantly, to smash the like button, because by liking this video, you will help it to reach more and more people. Thank you so much for watching this video and for staying up until the end. I truly appreciate that. See you next week. Bye bye.